Welcome, everyone, to the Infernal Brotherhood of the Scruffy Looking Nerf Herders. This is a live streaming video podcast by Star Wars fans for Star Wars fans. And today we're continuing our episodic review of Star Wars, the Skeleton Crew. There's no done. It's what the fuck. Season 1, Episode 5. You have a lot to learn about pirates. And I feel like they do too.
Yeah. What were your initial thoughts on this?
I honestly didn't think it could get any worse than it's been. And this, I gotta say, this is probably the worst episode yet.
I was upset because Chris in the chat told me that this was better than the last one. So I started watching it and slowly started hating him. Because I disagree.
Dude, this was the worst one yet, in my opinion. Like, it's, I don't know. It's one thing when kids do stupid kid things, it's excusable because they're fucking kids.
Yeah.
But this was just like some stupid fucking slapstick type of shit. Yeah. Like, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have security guards on a known pirate planet that is now a luxurious spa planet that can't beat up some fucking children.
Or can't tell that they're not children.
Yeah. Oh, they're clearly wizards. And this is me talking to them. Blah, 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 blah. No.
Oh my gosh.
No.
It was like little rascals on their shoulders in a trench coat.
100%. The only thing they were missing was the really cute dog.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I fucking hated this episode. And I felt so bad at the end because, one, it's the longest episode of the season. And two, I made my wife watch it with me. All I did the entire time was apologize to her and my roommate.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
I was like, I will go watch this in the other room if you guys want. I am so fucking sorry that you guys are having to watch this terrible fucking show.
Hilarious. Yeah, my initial thoughts were, wait a second. So the whole show's premise is wrapped around one scene from the Goonies, a printing press of money. That's it. That's the whole big surprise. The whole planets were all hidden from the rest of the galaxy because they minted gold coins. That's it? You fucking idiots? That's your story? You fucking morons?
Well, and the stupid part about it is, guess what? The Old Republic's not a fucking thing anymore. Therefore, their treasury
means fuck all.
Moot. That means this seam puller is worth more than those fucking coins, unless there's a collector that wants to use it. Like, you can't just go like, yes, that is a mighty fine steak you got there, sir. I will give you one seam puller for that. They're not going to go, oh God, that's an Old Republic seam puller. Okay, here's 20. Oh my God, it's just,
oh dude,
so fucking
it made
frustratingly
me so
stupid.
Angry when I heard that line. I was just like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Really? Like, other whole planets like went to full-blown civil war because none of them wanted to, like, the powers that be wanted it the secret to get out. We make money here. Well, here's a surprise world that loves this show. Every planet makes its own fucking money, you dumbasses. That's the whole way we have fucking money.
Yeah, it's make-believe.
It's all made up. Literally made up.
Yeah, it's just so goddamn stupid. And the fact that the kids were acting like it was such a big fucking deal that he wants all this treasure.
Yeah.
And it's like, you motherfuckers, your lunch money combined. There's 4 kids, right? There's 4 of them. There's 4.
4?
Their lunch money for one day combined was enough to fucking feed them at a pirate place, get them to the owl's place, whatever the other 2 fucking episodes were.
Bribe a bunch of people.
And then go to the most luxurious spa in the galaxy and get the best treatment off the books with no questions asked. Like, you guys are going to freak out that he wants like a handful of that. Yeah. And that's literally just what you have on your person on the daily. Come the fuck on.
Yeah. Don't people live off of contentment?
God.
Now we need money.
All you want is the treasure. Cool. All you want is to get home. Let's help each other out, you fucking cunts.
Yeah, I just want to play the Best Things in Life Are Free song from Empire Records. All right.
Yeah.
So this is called You Have a Lot to Learn About Pirates, directed by Jake Schreier, written by, am I getting those mixed up? No. Written by Myung John Westner, who needs to stay the fuck away from scripts for the rest of his life. Released December 24th. Great Christmas present, everyone.
Yeah.
All right. So Chris liked the part where Jod turned on the kids. You were hoping it was going to hurt them. Yeah, I mean, I liked the idea that he turned on them because why would he not turn on them? Why would he, yeah, of course, he's an adult. They're stupid kids. The fact that he was going along with them for 3 episodes before this, or 4 episodes before this, blew my mind. And so finally, he actually acts like a real human. Mm-hmm. It's like, oh, fuck, yeah, take over.
Especially if he's some sort of dreaded pirate that they've been alluding to. Yeah, he's definitely not that. It's like, of course, he finally has what he needs. Like, as soon as he became captain, why the fuck even keep the kids?
Yeah.
Like, and why not do that sooner? You don't fucking need them. They clearly don't know where they're going.
Here's the thing, though. I mentioned this a couple episodes ago, I think. There's another show on television right now called Silo that is exactly the premise of these planets and all the other secret planets, where there's a government organization that doesn't want information to get out or secrets to get out or the rest of the population to have any control. And so they created this whole religious infrastructure and sort of containment thing. And it's infinitely better than this. And I get people are going to be like, yeah, but it's not Star Wars. Well, neither is this. And they're going to be like,
neither is this.
Yeah, but this is for kids. Is it though? Because you're talking down to kids in this. Mm-hmm. You're not. And what I loved as a kid were things like Star Wars, which didn't talk down to me. Mm-hmm. But that's just me. Dude, I guess I'm an insane person.
Even Goonies, which is a kids movie, didn't talk down to kids. The kids talked like kids.
Yeah.
They acted like kids. Like, it's just, again, this is one of my biggest bitch fits with
Brugger.
Anybody writing children it's like they are so far removed from what it was like to be a child that they have no business doing it. Mm-hmm. Like, no one ever fucking acted like this as a kid. Like, the only one that's kind of believable is the fucking elephant dude, which
Neil.
I never remember his name. Neil. That's the only believable character. Yeah. Everybody else is stupid as fuck. With the exception of I'm not even gonna bother with the names. I don't fucking know their names. But the one kid that was crying because he missed his parents, and like, well, I'll get you back to them. Oh no, not both of them, or whatever, because his mom's dead.
Oh, Wim?
That's like
I don't like him.
Yeah, I don't like him either. But like, that was the only time that character was believable. Mm. The rest of it is just it's just so fucking stupid, and it's like, this is. I feel like the Teletubbies was more intelligent than this. I feel like Blue's Clues was more intelligent than this. And that was meant for children that are still shitting in their pants.
Yeah. Chris, you're right. This did move the plot further along than the last 3 did.
Yeah,
but then it revealed the plot, and like, it's the worst plot ever.
Yeah. Well, it's the most obvious too, because it's like we knew where this was going to go, and there's 3 more episodes left, 6, 7, and 8. That's so it, and you're gonna fucking do this at the end or like the second half of the season. Why?
I don't know, man. I mean, they mentioned this famed pirate Tak Rened, and that makes the ship the Onyx Cinder, and the whole time I'm just like, who? Why should I care? What does that mean to me? Like, they don't explain why that means anything, at least not enough for me to care. And so why even bring it up in the first place? It's like they're trying to build some sort of history, and yet they're not going far enough to explain it.
Well, you know what the thing that frustrated me, because I unfortunately had read the first 3 of first 3.5 of the High Republic books. Mm-hmm. I was thinking, oh fuck, they're gonna tie in High Republic shit with this. Nope. That has nothing to do with the High Republic and the pirates that are in the High Republic era. Huh. And it's like, why? Why introduce new stuff when you guys can't even do something
like
with the
make
old stuff.
connections.
Yeah. And it's like, that would have been perfect. Perfect way to tie all this shit together.
Yeah. I do have to say that the former pirate Pocket, the actress who plays her, seeing her in Trainspotting naked really made my day. Just saying.
I didn't put two and two together.
Her and Ewan McGregor, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Pocket fuck in Trainspotting, and it's glorious.
Yep, didn't
And
realize
Ewan's
that
got
was
a good
her.
penis.
I can imagine.
Yeah,
I
good.
can imagine.
If you haven't seen Trainspotting in a while, now
It's
is the
been
time.
Very long time, so I think I'll have to change that.
It's one of those I watch every year, maybe a couple times a year, just because it brings me back to being a rebellious youth, and I love it desperately.
Brings me back to hiding junk in my ass, whatever.
Yeah. Was the Cinder a ship from the EU? Good question. They didn't explain it. They didn't say anything. They're just like, it's the Onyx Cinder. Oh, that's amazing. And everything's so tropey. It's like a Disney Pirates of the Caribbean ride. You're like just going through it. Arr, har, har.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like you can't even say that it's Blackbeard because Blackbeard was actually devastating.
Yeah.
This is Jack Sparrow.
I think he's even better.
I'd agree.
Like for real.
I realized that as I said that. I was like, no, even that's better.
Like I'm leaning on the side of liking SM33 after he got violent a little bit or started to get violent and is now turned against the kids. Now I'm like, all right, I dig you. I get it. But that lightsaber thing, first of all, fuck me, fuck you, what the fuck?
Dude,
how do lightsabers bounce? How does that happen?
Plus, it's like that. I mean, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Like, that's the kind of shit you'd actually have to have set up to your own anatomy. And like when you built it, have like almost a trigger guard so it stays on, or reverse trigger guard. But
like it would just go through the floor.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It's like, is this magic sand all of a sudden? And the fact that that is almost Darth Revan's lightsaber, fuck you. I was livid when I saw that shit. I was screaming when I saw that shit. And then the color, it pissed me off even more because it's like you're going to basically rip off one of the most powerful Force users of known existence and then not even get his fucking color. Come on, fuck you.
Color match it.
Yeah, it's like you got two colors to choose from.
Yeah.
Two. Fucking.
I like the idea of if Wim would have like cut off a pinky toe, it would have been better. Or just went like a hole through his foot.
That would have been great.
That would have been funny. But like when I was watching it, it very much looked like he turned it on, screamed, it bounced from the force of the blade being turned on, and then it just sort of like rolled or something like that.
Mm-hmm. And then boom.
But it like bounced.
After
like,
it landed.
What the fuck? Did you like
doesn't make
throw it
any
up
sense.
or did it bounce? Because it really looked like it bounced. And I was just like, what? What? I didn't understand anything that happened there. I was just like blown. My mind short circuited, and I was just like, there are people that love this.
Yeah, I don't get it. And then they're still trying to make Darth Urkel look like a fucking badass.
Oh my god!
It's like, dude, and they're not even doing his makeup.
That was amazing. That was amazing because it was very much just, did I do that?
Dude, and his bald cap was so bad.
I was like, you know who that is, babe? She's like, who? I was like, that's fucking. Oh no, I said, do you know who that is? She's like, is it Urkel? I was like, that's fucking Urkel.
That's fucking Urkel, man. Like in different context, it would be funny. This is not funny at all. This is frustrating. And then the whole acid pit scene, it's like, okay, you're going to give us a moment of brevity. Like this is like real consequence. Like someone's going to die, aside from like ships exploding, because that doesn't fucking count. And that was another thing that pissed me off with the security. I'm sorry, but again, it's like the banking clan is there. There is a whole slew of Muns there. Like they own the galaxy's wealth. They control the galaxy's wealth. And you're going to have two ships to fucking, escort people in, and then those blow up, and then, oh, it's cool. Just go ahead and land. It's fine. No, absolutely not.
Yeah, man. I just had a hard time with the whole thing. I was like primed to really like it. Thanks, Chris. I was 100% primed to like it. It's like, wow, maybe they just nailed the second half. Like they just nailed the landing. Not yet.
Nope.
Not yet. And I don't think they will.
Nope.
All right. Well, I don't want to sit here and complain about it anymore. So is there anything else you wanted to talk about with this episode?
No. No.
All right. What was your
not,
favorite moment?
I mean, I guess the acid pit was kind of cool, but not knowing who died is kind of stupid.
Yeah.
So, of course, the werewolf didn't die. I'm pretty sure Urkel doesn't die, but just the thought of like a whole vat of pirates just getting melted, it was kind of okay.
My favorite was Pocket. Seeing the girl. I was just like, oh, I really like her. She was great in Boardwalk Empire and Brave's voice. She did great in that cartoon. I just think she's a great actress, and I like seeing her naked, so that was cool. Least favorite part?
Hitting play.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mine was sitting through it going, did Chris fucking lie to me? Is he fucking with me?
So it's better than the last one. God, I don't know, man. I hate to say the last one was good, but
Neil's dope. I really like Neil. I
Yeah,
don't know why I
mean,
like him, but I do.
Yeah, he's good. He's the only believable character.
Probably because he's the only one that's given any story. Like, he has an actual, like, he had a whole episode just as a character arc. And no one else has gotten that. You know, Wim is just like, I miss my daddy.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, we all do. Like, we're going to lose them eventually, so you're going to miss them. So, yeah, that's not an arc. That's life.
Yeah,
Neil
right.
actually had, like, an interesting little arc in that last episode. So that's why I'm sort of endeared to him. And I had that elephant character toy from Jabba's, the organ player from Jabba's band as a kid.
Fuck
so
yeah.
I just kind of think they're dope anyway.
I totally still have my F-Hunt man.
Oh, man.
Oh, wait, no, that's not a... God damn it, what's his name?
I can't remember his name.
Is it Droopy McCool?
I hope. Doesn't sound right, but... anyway.
Oh, no, Droopy McCool's the pug-looking dude. God damn it, who is... That is going to drive me insane if I don't... Blue Elephant Man.
Hashtag I hate Neil. Grogu. Oh. All right, well, let's say you want this to turn around. What would do it next episode?
One of the kids getting killed.
Okay.
Never going to happen.
Nope.
Or Jod getting killed. Max Rebo. Jesus Christ. I don't know why I forgot Max Rebo.
It's his band, yeah.
Yeah. Dumbass. I really don't know what they could do to make me interested in this at all. Because it's like I wanted to draw the parallels of the Book of Boba Fett, where it's like Book of Boba Fett sucked, but the last half is when it turned into Mandalorian 2.5, and at least the ending was all I wanted from it.
Yeah, we gotta see Boba Fett on a Rancor. I mean,
that's literally all I wanted from that entire fucking series. I don't know what they could do to change my mind to make me think that.
Right.
Like the kids are gonna get home.
Yeah.
They're gonna be fine. There's gonna be a reunion, and everybody lives happily ever after. That's how it's gonna end. And it's all just bullshit in between. And I really think that's all it's gonna be.
Yeah, I don't have any hopes. I'm not the target audience. Clearly I'm not the target audience. I don't understand why this is even greenlit to be a series. I can't believe it was made into a series after it was supposed to be a film. If this is a 2-hour film, fine. But the fact that you drag it out this long, I can't believe that people like it. It blows my mind. I just don't understand any of it. So there's nothing
really
they could do.
think it was just meant for like 3-year-olds and Disney adults.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you all so much for tuning in and listening to us bitch and moan as we reviewed this episode, both live in chat or after the fact. We invite you to subscribe to this channel and click the bell to get notified about our next video. Not all of them are like this, though. We have book reviews where we like cry over the stuff.
Relate the books.
Yeah, we love
absolutely.
Yeah. So you can now, however, support this channel through YouTube memberships starting at 99 cents a month. I think that's the only option anyway. I don't know why I say starting it. And consider picking up some of our custom designed Star Wars apparel. None of us are wearing.
Really?
Using
I
the
was
links
this
in the
morning, but then I
description
got spaghetti sauce all over it. So, well.
below. We can sell that, you know.
Damn it.
Until the Infernal Brotherhood convenes again, my fellow scruffy looking Nerf Herders, may the Force be with you.
You can't fight us. It's not fair. We are kids. That's fun.